Hi everyone, my name is Soumya Srivastava. I'm an artist, I'm a dancer, I'm an events manager, and a project manager, and a lot of other things. But today I am not here to talk about those. This is just a video where I let out my feelings, how I woke up today, what I'm feeling, and this is a one shot take, no edits, none whatsoever. This is not a motivational video where I'm not trying to preach anything, I am just going to talk about my feelings. If this helps someone, well and good, I'll be the happiest person. If it doesn't, it's completely fine because this is like ultimately me talking about my feelings. All right, so the past couple of months have been like really difficult for me with respect to both personally and professionally. Things have not been really stable for that matter, and I have actually slipped down into depression. And I am taking help for it. I go for therapy, but as much as I talk to my therapist there, ultimately a lot of it lies with me too because it's me who has to work upon myself. So today is just one of those days where I, after a long time, have woken up with a lot of positivity and motivation in my mind, and it's not toxic positivity, trust me. After literally feeling a void or a vacuum in the mind of what's the point of doing this, not really having any motivation, today seems like okay, yes, I have this, I should do this. And I know this is not gonna stay forever, because ultimately it's a roller coaster, right? So today I feel like that maybe by the end of the day I won't, but I think I have decided that I'm gonna, you know, let my body feel what it wants. Like right now it's very motivated, so I'm gonna act upon those things. If my body and my mind feels के बस हो गया अब थोड़ा chill करते हैं, I'm gonna let it do that. Like सोना है सो जाओ, don't wanna do anything, don't do it. I'm not gonna push it. It's equivalent to having a physical bruise, like, right? Like I fell down yesterday and my knee skin is completely out. It needs healing. I'm not going to push it to heal faster or anything of that sort. It needs rest, it will rest. The same applies for my mind and body. I think I have identified in the past few days that there are a lot of problems that I'm going through. But I have identified that most of those problems are not in my control. Those are happening because of, say, third party things, and I am going through it as a byproduct of stuff, but it's not in my control. So by me taking tension about, or rather fearing ke if this happens, or because of this what I'm going to go through, and literally screwing up my mind, is not taking me anywhere. It's only building up tension. I'm having daily headaches, not able to sleep, bad mood, etc., and that's not taking me anywhere because it's not in my control. But what is in my control is, if that is going to happen, what can I do about it? That is in my control. So for the longest time I have fought my battles alone, and it's not that because I didn't have people, it's because I had people whom I trusted in the past and they were never there for me when I needed. It's okay. So I basically became my own anchor. I still am my own anchor, but now I also do have people at this point where I can trust them, but because my walls are already so up high with कि सब कुछ खुद ही करेंगे, case I don't take help, and which is bad in a way too. So I realized that as long as my relationship with these people, and myself is sorted in my mind, I can literally take up any challenge. Because as long as the mind is not sorted, not happy, or not in a good mood, any challenge would be difficult to tackle. So yeah, that's one thing. I have started asking for help, even if it's the minutest thing. I'm pushing myself to take help and not always rely on myself. Yesterday, for example, I fell down on the road and bruised my knee, and I was with a friend at that point, and my first instinct was, you know what, I'll deal with it myself. I don't need anyone's help. But then I pushed myself, why? He's here, he cares for me, he can very well help me. So I literally told him that, hey, I need your help, help me with the bruise. That's it. And he actually helped me with cleaning the wound and, like, ensured that I get home safe and everything. And it's not that, I'm being a damsel in distress and I cannot take care of myself. I can very well take care of myself. But for that, for once, it felt good that, to be taken care of, where I just had to sit and he was like, wait, I'm taking care of it. It feels good, right? Once in a while, it's like giving yourself rest. Okay, yeah, okay, there is someone to take care of you. Doesn't make you less strong or anything of that sort. So that's something that I am telling myself, that it's okay to take help, both mentally, physically, or in any way possible. So yeah, I'm just gonna start this day with a lot of productivity in my mind. I honestly feel like doing a lot right now. Maybe apply for new stuff, learn new things. I have procrastinated for the longest to get into crypto and trading. It's a funny story how I actually started getting into crypto back in 2015, but then procrastinated, so it's been really long. So yeah, I've started doing that. I am learning a couple of other new things, and after a very long time I felt so creative in my mind to make new videos, new concepts. Like every song that I listen to has something in my mind, which, yeah, I had an artist's block for a very long time. Now I feel like creative in the head for that too. So, and I know that this might not last for a long time, so I'm gonna try and do as much right now जितना होता है. बाकी बाद में अगर मन करेगा to just let it rest, I'll do that. But yeah, let's start this day and let's see how it goes. A tight warm hug and lots of power to everyone out there who's battling their own demons. It's not easy, it's not gonna be easy, but I think as long as we're in sync with ourselves and we trust ourselves, I think anything is possible. And that's the thought that I'm going to start my day with. Lots of love to you guys.